Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you are doing well. So yes, last night's reading, the microphone did decide to kind of give up on us halfway through the reading. But let's continue this morning as is guided. I was guided to pull these cards, and it seems as though some of the message didn't want to get through. But we're going to continue. I'm going to read from the guidebook. So the energy is all about this new beginning, this spiritual transformation. You're releasing anything that's not serving your heart at this time, because you know you deserve love. You recognize love. You feel this deep love. And you know what isn't that. You recognize what isn't love. And that's what you're releasing. So let's read from the guidebook. So we have release. Archangel Azrael is here with open arms, with wide open arms to comfort you. White roses grow in every direction to show the purity and peace in this moment. After going through the awakening experience, it's not uncommon to find things or people in your life that need to go. There's a desire for new beginnings. There's therefore a need for endings. There are many types of endings, those that seem to just happen to you, and those that you initiate yourself. Some endings are a breath of fresh air, while others can bring great sorrow. Sometimes they do both. As you work your way through this deck, you'll find other cards that signal endings. Many indicate that you can just dust yourself off and move on. But with release, you have to experience the ending, whether happy or sad. You have to feel the feelings. You have to allow your emotions to flow. If the tears want to flow, then allow the tears to flow. Personally, yeah, that's something. I'm an emotional being. I can't hold back my tears. And for many years, it used to be, well, it was the thing that, people would always take the mick out of me because I would be the one that cries. I'm the one that cries. I'm the one that seems to feel it the most. And so everybody would, put it all on me because then they weren't doing the work. It was all piled on me because I was the feeler. I am the feeler. I feel it all, mate. Don't I just? But you see, it's in recognition of all the rocks that's been piled upon you that you're able to slowly start taking each one of those rocks off you so that you can free yourself of all of those burdens that may not have been yours in the first place. Okay. So, with the release card, You have to experience the ending, whether happy or sad. You have to move through the final, or rather, the finale, slowly, perhaps with the help of friends, family, or your spiritual practice. There's much to learn and much growth to be had, and you won't want to lose those opportunities. Whether the situation, rather, whatever the situation, remember that the divine adores you, and it's in both new beginnings and inevitable endings that you are led closer to joy in your life. If you have faith, that is. Additional meanings of this card: facing your fears, moving forward, freedom to change, transformation, reincarnation, spiritual evolution. Okay, let's read this. This Queen of Water. So, thank you. So, let's read about the suit of water. Okay. For the emotional aspects of our world, we have the suit of water. In traditional tarot, this was the cups suit. Water represents the deeper parts of our lives, for example, falling in love, having children, or making new friends with whom we feel instant intimacy. Much like the meeting of divine masculine, divine feminine. When you first meet, that familiarity, that intense, mysterious, yet capturing intensity and intimacy that you feel. Our families, homes, and childhood memories are within these cards as well. They can indicate the times when we celebrate getting engaged and married, and putting in the hard work necessary to have a happy family life. The suit of water also represents our spirituality and intuitive gifts. The background colour of this suit is indigo. So let's find the Queen of Water. Okay. It's okay, honey. Just sit down right here and tell me all your problems. Okay. Of all the court cards, the Queen of Water is the most emotional, the most psychic, and the most compassionate. Let's just assume that you are this queen. Your emotions aren't outwardly displayed like the Knight of Waters, but inwardly explored, mined, and fully understood. You are the queen of the river of feelings, and whether they are your emotions or someone else's, nothing is hidden from you. You are tender-hearted, empathic, and loving, and likely the most trusted friend of most people you know. You are constantly giving. You endlessly see the needs of your family and friends. Even the poor stranger who's shedding a tear in front of you in the grocery line will be comforted and consoled. Consequently, you're often exhausted and emotionally drained. Why? Because those rocks are heavy. Because the one person you forget to take care of is yourself. Oh, I'm just fine, you say. Your mantra is, no, really, I don't need anything right now. Just tell me your problems. You've experienced great loss in your life. You know others' hurts. Only the silliest of people lie to you about their situation, because you're the most psychic court card of all. You know the truth. The reality is that you give too much, and you need to start taking care of yourself. If you don't, who will comfort the world? Okay. Words of awareness. Recognize that the entire world isn't your responsibility. Don't be wishy-washy just to avoid conflict. Shield yourself with the help of Archangel Michael. Cut the energetic cords. Cut your energetic cords every day. Oh, and for Pete's sake, whoever Pete is, will you please, please, just take care of yourself? Okay. So, other words: patient, loving, psychic, caring, soft, compassionate, nurturing, inviting, emotionally safe, insightful, divinely gifted. Additional meanings of this card: self-forgiveness, taking on a cause close to the heart, protecting those who require assistance, being sure to give and receive, a spiritual teacher, the need to get control of your feelings, living or vacationing near the water. Okay, thank you. Thank you to the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Let's pull some more cards from the angels. Okay, so thank you, angels, for guiding my path every day. So now we're calling upon the angels and ancestors, so guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones. I call on you and I welcome you here now. Okay. Set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. Okay? Thank you, angels and ancestors. Let's get a couple of cards, please, today for the collective, for this message for the collective today. So let's get a message with regards to this release card, this current situation. Let's get a card for the next step and the best guidance to take next. Thank you. So, final shuffle, angels and ancestors. Thank you. Oh, straight away. Wow, that literally just flew out. We have mountains. Look, there's those rocks. Wow. Okay, so what's next? Let's get a guidance. More messages. Thank you, angels. Oh, we do. And so, moving forward, air guardian, shift your perception. Okay. And what's the bottom of the deck? Let's make some more space. Let's shuffle this over this way. Thank you. There's a bit more space now. In the bottom of the deck, we've got the shaman. Trust in higher forces. Okay. You are being guided. Got to trust in divine timing here. Got to trust in the universe, because it's the universe that's moving things around and making things happen. So it's time, it will be time to move direction, perhaps shift your perception, and to trust in these higher forces. Okay, we got a peek. Wow, there we go. See, you are, oops, dropped it. You are love. You are indeed love. This queen of love. This queen of hearts. Love and let yourself be loved. The universe is working with you, working for you, supporting you. Okay. So trust. Trust is definitely your message. Okay, what's the top of the deck? We've got follow the voice of your soul. Indeed, follow that inner voice. You are being guided. And the time is right. And that planetary alignment is divinely orchestrated as it's meant to be. It's taken to these pyramids, tips glowing. Okay. Then trust. Trust in the universe, in these changing times, these transformative times. This is the time of transformation. Thank you. I'm going to split the deck. Let go of the need to be right. It's time for peace. Okay. Be the peace keeper. In your heart, that's all you want. Peace in the valley, peace in the city, peace in your soul. Yeah. Can you feel it? Hopefully. So the mountains card, let's find it. Oh, wrong card, but mountains. Oh, thank you. Here we are, mountains. So stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on, because it's absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Indeed, they are. Mountains are strong and wise. They are rooted deep in the earth and reach high into the sky. They have been where they are for thousands of years. They have been home to animals. They have been climbed by humans, and they have seen seasons come and go. No matter what has happened to them, they have remained strong, immovable, and unshakable. And so they offer the spiritual energies of strength and resilience. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, and the energy of air, and the energy and air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to be who you are. Take time to root yourself in the energy of the earth before welcoming in the energies of heaven. If you're not sure what you need to do next, the mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are. Talk things over with those around you and know that change, that transformation will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. Okay. Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Change the way you think and the way. Sorry. Okay, let me begin that again. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. Okay. The Air Guardian represents the angels of the air element. Traditionally, air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in the mind. So these angels can help you to overcome any thoughts that have come back to haunt you from the past and to see the world more clearly. They are guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, as this could be standing between you and greatness. Feel we're a bit skew-if on the table, aren't we? Okay. Skew-if, even more skew-if. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's be skew-if. Ah, there we go. Little bit straighter. Sometimes you have to make adjustments, don't you? Sometimes you have to make this adjustment. And even though it might seem like it's out of alignment, it's just that small change to get things in line again. Okay. So, when this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. So trust in higher forces. The shaman or shaman, however you like to say it. He's a good way. Oh dear. That's been a lifelong, I can't stop that. That's an impulse. Trust in your angels, guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, perhaps in the past, yeah, well, now it's time to claim it back. Okay? On the inner planes, all of the shamans of times gone by are helping the human race to understand the complexities of life and the needs of Mother Earth. Many are working as spiritual guides to light workers and light warriors. The shaman card brings the energy of your shaman guides to you. Shamans believed that when there was illness or disease, It was because a person's power had been left behind somewhere, or a negative pattern had installed itself in them. In trance, they would travel to the underworld to recall this power and remove the demon. In this card, if this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies. Wow. I mean, that's just wonderful, magical, extremely delightful. You need to do some release work with lower energies or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. The shaman will aid you in this quest. There are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely powerful way. Indeed, you do. So we have another deck on the card. No? Yes. Another card deck on the table. Okay. We got there. And indeed we did get there. So, you've waited 16 hours for this reading. I left you in suspense. But we now have a confession of a soulmate. I feel as though whatever message comes through here is yet more guidance. It could be a message from the universe. It could be a message from your soulmate. Let's pull some cards. So messages. What are the messages today? Confession. What is the confession? There's a card on the table. No, I mean on the floor. It's under the chair. I'm getting all muddled, aren't I? Oh, we've got a flipper as well. Bear with me. I feel as though, I thought there was another. Not sure if that's, I think that is it though. I didn't want to go anymore. Let's just pop the deck down. Pick this card up, the first card that came out. So the first card that came out is, we've got communication. Okay? We've got communication, faith, and sorry. So you could be getting a message from a person saying that they're sorry that they didn't believe. They're sorry that they didn't show faith for this connection. Okay. Let's read these messages. Ooh. Okay, and also the bottom of the deck. Transparency. This is all about opening up, being honest, being real. You see the real me. Wow. Wow. This person knows that, this person knows that you know. This person knows that you see right through them. You see all of them. You see light and dark. Thank you to the horn in the background that just confirmed that for me. You see all of them. You see the truth. This person's going to open up to you, going to communicate with you. They're sorry that they didn't believe. They're sorry that they didn't believe in this connection. They're sorry that they didn't show their faith. Double confirmation in the background there with the beeps. So you see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. Okay. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's pop you there. So, communication. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I will be waiting to hear back from you. Faith. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together and have faith in God that they will find the way for us. Okay. This person now has faith. Okay. Now they see the signs, yeah? Maybe this reading is them. Maybe they're the ones releasing that fear. Sorry. I'm sorry for the pain I have caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. Okay. So if there's communication, this is what your person wants to say to you as well. Oh, wow. So this person, this divine masculine, is going through this spiritual awakening. Wow. At this time. Divine masculine energy is waking up. Divine masculine energy is having this spiritual awakening and huge transformation at this time. It's life-changing. It's life-changing. This divine masculine is opening up to love, trusting more in higher power, knowing that you see into him. As I talked about already, we spoke about that intimacy when you first met. The familiarity, each time you meet, the familiarity, the eye contact feels so strong. Energy. It's because your souls are intimate with one another. Your souls do know one another. Because your souls know real love. And that's what you recognize in each other. And this person Just now feeling that, recognizing how deep this love goes, just like the mountain. This love is strong and resilient and deep. I feel that that's our message, everybody. I really do hope that you have enjoyed it. So thank you again for being here with me, sharing this moment with me. I can't get my words out. I appreciate each and every one of you. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Show me that you've been here today. I mean, no, I'm not alone here. I know that we're not alone. I know that you're here with me. Whether I see you or not, I appreciate you. So thank you. Thank you for your lovely comments too. That really has been wonderful and beautiful of you. You say such beautiful things. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Okay. Literally, loads of gratitude to you. Because you keep me going. You keep me going. I mean, I keep me going. But with you, there's purpose. We find our way forward. We get stronger. So yes, much love to you and thank you. Take care. See you next time.